Hey guys, what is up? It is Lee here and welcome to a new video. Now this is going to be a video about my loot tab. Now I asked you guys a few days ago in my previous video, would you like my tabs to continue to be split? As previously I had a Slayer tab with all my rune items and sort of Slayer drops in one, and my main sort of PVM side, my God Wars loot and stuff in another. And the majority of you guys said put it all together, make it look awesome, put it into one big tab. And you know, that was my initial intent and my idea, because obviously with me doing a road to 200 mil Slayer and me getting assigned bosses for tasks, and if I do get drops from them, it doesn't go into my Slayer tab, it goes into my loot tab, because of the loot series that I'd done, well, that I started last year with me going for 1000 of each God Wars solo boss. But yeah, basically I've taken your guys' feedback on board. I've put it into one big tab and made it look awesome. This tab has been going on for well over a year now, guys. So yeah, I don't know how I've kept it, but I think, you know, it just does look so awesome the way I've done it. It contains 100 million Slayer experience and countless hours of bossing. So let's pop into the bank and yeah, let's crack on with it. So at the top, I've organised it. So at the top you've got all the resources, all the items you use for skilling, and then sort of midway down you've got all the rune armor, you've got the bolts, the staffs, then you can see the ascension keys, and then obviously below that with the scroll bar you've got all the armors, and then below that again you've got all the loot, you know, like the God Wars loot, the Glacier loot and stuff like that, all the main drops. So let's crack on in here then, starting off with obviously the herbs and the seeds at the top. You know, these are all, you know, picked up over the course of well over a year of obviously bossing and slaying. And then we've got D-hides as well, 4.4k royal hide from QBD, 3.2k Dagonoth hide from Dagonoth Kings obviously, 189 Serenic scales, these are all from drops, 311,000 pure essence, this is all from Slayer. And then moving on to more resources like logs, U-logs, magic logs, and then gems, 5 uncut onyxes, 237 uncut dragon stones, 43 cut dragon stones, these are Ring of Wealth drops, 208 uncut diamonds, 746 cut diamonds, that's quite a big difference there. And then onto the ores and bars, so we've got rune bars there, almost 1.4k, 7.2k adamant bars from aviancy tasks, you know, from getting KC, from killing airats and that sort of thing. And then onto ores as well, 44,000 coal, the majority of that is from QBD, which is awesome, the same with the adamant ore and the rune ore. And then onto talismans, they're all from DKs and a little from celestial dragons I do believe. Onto some bones as well that I've picked up over time, almost 11.3k aerat bones, 5.8k dragon bones, these are all from QBD also, 3.2k Dagonoth bones, these are progressing towards my loot from 10,000 Dagonoth Kings. 1,000 org bones from General Grodor, 747 infernal ashes from Zami, that's progressing towards my loot from 1,000 Zamrot kills, and then tooth and loop harper keys, well over 450 of each, that is all from Slayer and obviously general bossing. I can't stress enough, and I've said it a lot, just to try and pick up absolutely everything. If you have room for it and it's worth something, pick it up, even if it may be worth say 2-3k, and you think, oh, mate, it's not worth picking up. In the long run, if you do a lot of that certain boss or a lot of that certain combat style, or you know, you're camping something and it's dropping it frequently, then it does build up. As you can see, almost 1,000 rune plate bodies, 853 rune chains, 556 rune plate legs. Rune boots, obviously I don't really do many necrophil tasks, but I still have them in there because obviously they are worth something. 14 rune kite shields, they are Ring of Wealth drops, 10 rune swords, 854 rune spears, they are from airats, 291 rune battle axes, 75 hatchets and 70 rune maces, 156 rune two-handers, 93 rune crossbows, majority of them are from Armadillo, 230 rune limbs, and then onto some range items and stuff like that. Royal bolts, 171k royal bolts, quite a lot of them are from QBD itself, so that is awesome. And then on to, you know, just normal bolts there. Dragon bolts E from Armadillo, rune bolts from Armadillo amongst steel and metal dragons. 8,600 adamant bolts. These are all ring of wealth drops when you get a bunch of 200 per time. 22,250 rune arrows. 26,195 dark arrowheads, all from dark beasts. Now they might not be worth picking up to some people, but to me they're definitely worth picking up, and obviously over the course of me slaying I've picked up over 26,000 of them. 1,794 onyx bolts from like the Tazar caves, mixed a little bit with Queen Black Dragon. 1 pair of celestial hand wraps, I got them recently as you guys seen. And then onto polypore sticks, and then onto battle staffs from Dagonoth Kings, 7 mud battle staffs. And then onto ascension keys down the bottom there, just galleon key fragments as well. They're obviously rare drops, and I'll use them in the future. Then onto my dragon items. If I scroll down very slightly down here, 223 dragon daggers, 25 dragon maces, a little bit some mystic sets there, and then onto some armor. And yeah, you can see sort of my loot coming here now. So onto my armor, we've got obviously Farseer helms and rock shell and skeletal and spined, all from Dagonoth Kings. And then we've got some Demon Slayer pieces mixed with some Dragon Rider from Calgarian demons and celestial dragons. 9 pairs of Razorback gauntlets, and then here's the main unique Slayer items. The Razorback gauntlet, Staff of Lights, Whip Vines, Dark Bows, Whips, 45 Dark Bows, 33 Whips, 5 Orbs, 20 Granite Mauls, 3 Hexes, 4 focus sights. I don't really do Strike Worms much anymore, as you can probably see in the numbers. Then onto my Dagonoth King loot, 11 Zerkers, 12 Warriors, 7 Seers, 10 Archer, and 24 Hatchets. And then onto the Queen Black Dragon loot, 2 D-Kites, 21 Draconic Visages. Some of these are from Celestial Dragons as well, and I do believe one is from an Iron Dragon. 6 upgrade kits, 20 stabilizers, 11 frames, 11 sights, 13 springs, and then that's the Queen Black Dragon loot. Now onto the Glacier loot, we've got 2 battle staffs, 2 steads, 4 Glavens, 2 Ragefires, and then some Armadillo shards, just throwing them in there. And then onto the God Wars loot, so we've got the shards first, 22 shard 1, 16 shard 2, 19 shard 3. And then onto Armadillo loot, we've got 5 helms, 4 plates, 3 skirts, 3 gloves, 5 boots, 2 bucklers, 4 hilts. Then onto Sara, 9 Armadillo crossbows, 7 whispers, 10 hisses, 3 murmurs, 9 swords, 2 hilts. And then onto Bandos, we have 3 helms, 3 chest plates, 3 tassets, 3 gloves, 2 boots, 8 shields, 2 hilts. And then finally onto the Zamrock loot, we've got 2 hoods, 6 garbs, 4 gowns, 3 boots, 2 wards, and 3 spears. I'm sure there's going to be a hilt or 2 to come. So yeah, there we go guys. I'm not sure of the overall wealth of this. I do believe it is well over 1 bill. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked the organisation of my loot tab, and I hope you guys do like the look of it. And yeah, it was all down to you guys. You guys told me how you wanted my tabs to go, and yeah, I've done it for you. And there you go, there is the end result. I am not selling this tab until I reach 200 mil Slayer XP and complete my goal of 1,000 Queen Black Dragon kills, 10,000 Dagonoth King kills, and 1,000 Zamrock King kills. But Zamrock boss kills. But until then, guys, that is my loot tab. That is a year, well over a year of loot. Well, almost 100 mil Slayer experience of loot as well, all into one big tab. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, show us some appreciation, give us a like, and obviously comment what's your favourite part of the tab, and you know, if I've organised it correctly. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.